I'm talking about what's been happening of late with, young ladies losing their lives. I think now it's sort of in our faces more than it was before.
Look, I think with regards to violence against women in the country at the moment, it's kind of always been happening, but it's come to the fore from a media perspective, and there's a lot of consciousness around it, which is important. There's a statistic that says 1 in 3 women has been a victim of sexual violence. In my home, it's 3 in 3 women. The reality is not all of these things are being reported. I didn't even report any of the things that happened to me because at the time, I was so ashamed. And I didn't know who to turn to or what to say, because it makes you feel ashamed and makes you feel guilty and it makes you feel like it was your fault. That's the nature of the crime. But what's happening is, because of everything's being brought to the fore, people aren't afraid to report. And you know that it's happening in your communities. You know that the guy next door is beating up his wife. You know that this uncle is always playing with the children. You know that these things are happening. It's up to you as the communities to stand up and to report these people so that we can alleviate the pain that women are going through, because the knock-on effect of that is that you will always have low self-esteem. You need to understand, once you have been a victim of sexual violence, you no longer have the discernment to understand what it is that you deserve. And you have to correct that and go, okay, cool. I actually deserve to be treated better. I actually deserve to be loved. I deserve all of these things. But this is the status quo, but everybody's doing it.
Well, so if nothing is done, if the cycle isn't broken, it becomes the
Absolutely,
accepted norm.
absolutely. So this is what happens in our communities. We need to make sure that the status quo changes. And I guess that's why I tell the jokes that I do.